In every society, there comes a moment when an individual pauses, looks at the world around them, and asks a simple but profound question. How am I actually recognized by the system that governs me? Your identity, your citizenship, your standing in law, your relationship with the state that claims authority over your life. These things matter. They shape your rights, your obligations, and your place in the community. But when you want to confirm that standing, when you want to clarify your intent and the way you choose to interact with government, you need to do it the right way. A way that is lawful, respected, and impossible to ignore. The emotional core, why this matters. Status confirmation isn't rebellion. It isn't confrontation. It isn't an attempt to escape society. It's something far more grounded. It's about standing in your truth, documenting your identity, declaring your peaceful intent, and ensuring that the government you deal with actually understands the capacity in which you act. It's about restoring the human element inside a system that often treats people as numbers, accounts, or files. You have a right to be recognized as who you are, and you have the right to use lawful tools to make sure the state acknowledges that recognition. 3. Why you need a formal process. The government is a machine, large, structured, and slow. It does not move because of emotion, passion, or personal letters. It moves because of procedure. That's why, if you want your status confirmation to be recognized, you must use channels that the law itself has already established. When you follow these official pathways, your request isn't just a document, it becomes administrative action, which government is legally bound to acknowledge, process, and respond to. This is how you turn your voice into something the state cannot ignore. Use the system's own laws. That's where your power is. Step 1. The PAJA request. The strongest tool available is the Promotion of Administrative Justice Act, known as PAJA. PAJA forces the government to act responsibly and transparently. When you file your status confirmation as a PAJA request for administrative action, you trigger the department's legal duty to confirm they received your documents, record the submission, consider your request, and provide reasons for any decision they make. In short, PAJA turns your letter into a legal obligation. PAJA, turn your document into a legal obligation. Step 2. Serve the right authorities. Your message must reach the decision makers who carry real legal authority. These are 1. The Director General, the highest administrative officer. 2. The Minister, the political head of the department. 3. The Office of the State Attorney, the legal force behind all government actions. When these 3 offices receive your documentation, the entire structure of government becomes aware of your request. This ensures your status confirmation cannot get lost, ignored, or misplaced in the system. Step 2. Deliver to Director General, Minister, State Attorney. Step 3. Delivery that cannot be disputed. Next comes delivery. Not casual delivery. Not hopeful delivery. Legally enforceable delivery. Use all 3 methods. Registered mail creates an undeniable record. Official email, legally considered received once the server accepts it. Hand delivery to the department registry, where you get a date-stamped copy. Together, these create a triple-proof chain of custody. Once your documents are in that system, the state cannot claim they never got them. They cannot pretend they weren't informed. And they cannot deny their duty to respond. Step 3. Registered mail, email, hand delivery. Step 4. The follow-up that forces action. If the department remains silent after 30 days, you do not beg. You activate your rights. You send a PAJA request for reasons. This compels the department to explain their decision or their failure to make one. Government officials know what this means. A PAJA follow-up gives you the legal standing to escalate the matter to the High Court. And they know that. That's why it works. Step 4. PAJA follow-up after 30 days. The human message. You are not asking for privilege. You are not asking for special treatment. You are standing in clarity, in dignity, in lawful intention. Status confirmation is about creating a relationship of mutual understanding between you and the government that administers the society you live in. When you follow these lawful steps, your voice becomes part of the official record, and your standing in the system becomes something recognized, not by argument, but by lawful procedure. This is how you move with dignity. This is how you claim your space. This is how you speak to a government in the language it must obey. Status confirmation, clarity, dignity, lawful process.